Mike and Tech. Hey guys, how you guys doing? All right. So today on Mike and Tech, I would like to introduce you guys into the career field of IT, information technology. Okay, so right now with all the stuff going on in the world, with the coronavirus and everything affecting lots of jobs out there. There's a lot of jobs, as I said in my last video, where everybody's going working remotely from home, right? And so I wanted to introduce you guys into a field that is not being affected all that much by this coronavirus. Okay, so one of the jobs in the IT field would be that of a PC technician. That's the guy that repairs computers and servers at a job site. So, for instance, if you work at a bank, the person who actually fixes a computer or builds a computer when a business, gets new computers or they have to get new hard drives and stuff like that, puts the computers together at different businesses, or maybe they do warranty work. Like, for instance, we all know the main computers or computer builders that are known throughout America. So you've got like your HP, your Dell, Lenovo, Asus, and there's all kinds of computers builders out there, right? Well, they all have warranty repair personnel that might have to drive through certain sections of the state, and that's all they do is drive around fixing computers. That's one of the first official IT jobs that I had, was working for Dell, driving around replacing motherboards, hard drives, monitors on laptops, your all-in-one computers. I would have to tear those apart and replace parts. The little processor on the motherboard might have gone bad. So Dell would send me out a bunch of parts and with the addresses and the places that needed the repair. Oh, you know what? Let me fix my lighting. That's a little bit better. All right. So yeah. So I wanted to introduce this field to people out there that might be looking to get into something new, because a lot of people lost jobs during this coronavirus. All right. So, I don't like this. Hold on just a sec. All right. You guys should still be able to hear me. Okay. So, like I said, we're talking about the job of PC technician. Okay. So, the easiest way to enter into this field, to become a PC repair technician, computer repair, would be to get your CompTIA A+ certification. Okay, and what that is literally it's the same way you go get a driver's license so that you can drive your car. This certification lets any employer know that you are certified in repairing computers, that you have studied it and have learned it. Okay, so let me see. I'm going to shrink this. I got some information I just want to share. Like I said, we're going to keep this one short today. All right, so if you go to the CompTIA website, which is what I have right here, it's www.comptia.org. Okay, and you go to, let's see, if we'll select certifications first. All right, here we go. So here's all the certifications that, whoa, what happened here? You switched up on me. What was that? All right, so here's all the certifications that CompTIA offers. Okay, so I myself have these three right here, the A+, the Network Plus, and the Security Plus. Okay, so I'm certified in repairing computers. I'm certified in building computer networks and repairing networks, and I'm certified in providing security service, cybersecurity, network security. Okay, it doesn't mean that I'm excel. That I excel at any of these things. It means that I'm certified to do these to work in these fields. Okay, that if somebody throws an idea at me, I have an idea of at least where to start in doing repairs and whatnot. Okay, so today we're looking at the A+ certification, and this is the one that excuse me, I'm gonna drink some water real quick. Let's see. All right, so it says here right on the website, click for details. And there we go. So now this is the CompTIA A+, I guess the starting site. All right, forgive me, my voice is going out on me. I work all day talking to people and assisting them with their computer issues while I'm at work. So, yeah, it seems like my voice is going out on me a little bit. All right, so it says here, CompTIA A+ is the industry standard for establishing a career in IT. Okay, see that? Industry standard. All right, CompTIA is known the world over. Pretty much every country that has businesses that use computers is familiar with the CompTIA certifications. They're kind of like approved all over the world. All right. Now for this certification, there are 2 exams that you would have to take. Okay. And there's multiple ways to study for these exams. Now, if you're already into computers, kind of like I was, I had my own interest in computers growing up, but I wasn't like I never considered it as a career field. Okay, but if you've ever built a gaming computer or tore apart an Xbox or anything like that, you're already familiar with the parts inside of a computer. But if you're not, there are ways to learn all the information that is needed to get certified in repairing computers. Okay, it might seem like a lot, but it's not. Okay, it's not that hard. Once you learn the parts and then you learn what each part does and how they work with each other, you've learned most of what you need to know for the A+ exam. All right, so there's 2 tests. Okay, and here it tells you right here 9 skills that you master and validate when you get the A+ training and certification. Okay, you're going to learn hardware, you're going to learn some networking, you're going to learn about mobile devices like phones and tablets. Okay, you're going to learn about the different operating systems, the most common ones, which would be Windows, Mac, which is Apple, Linux, and mobile. So a little bit of Android, right? Okay, then you have a hardware and network troubleshooting. So you'll learn when somebody has a problem, you'll actually learn how to troubleshoot it and figure it out. Kind of like when you take your car to a mechanic because it's ticking, making a sound, they troubleshoot it and then they tell you, oh, this is the problem, this is what it's going to cost. Okay. There's virtualization and cloud computing, which is a computer in a computer, right? So that you don't have to buy multiple computers to do a few easy jobs, right? You'll learn software troubleshooting. What's wrong with my Windows program? I got an update and now nothing works. Okay, and that's happened to everybody, especially if you've been using the latest versions of Windows. All right, you're gonna learn some security, and you'll learn operational procedures. It says here, following the best practices for safety, environmental impacts, and communication and professionalism. Okay, because when you work for a major company, and the vice president of finance calls because he's having an issue with his computer or whatever, or one of the keys on his keyboard stopped working or popped out, right? They're going to call somebody up there. There's some lessons in here that teach you about professionalism. Okay, so the A+ certification is a great entry exam into the world of IT. All right. So there are multiple ways that CompTIA helps you get certified. Okay, so let's see. This is the exam details. Okay. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Where'd it go? Exam prep, blah, blah, blah. Okay, here we go. All right. So CompTIA offers a few different bundles for you. You can buy just the voucher, and this is for people that already know computers or worked in computers before but never got certified. For for 226, you can go and get a voucher to take the test. Okay. For 349, you get a voucher, a retake voucher in case you fail the first time. You can retake it again. It's already paid for. And you get a study book. Or an ebook, right? So an online book that assists you with learning what's needed to pass these tests. All right. They have a few other bundles for $449. You also get the practice test to go with the first exam. Okay. And for $649, you get literally like a full course, it looks like. Yeah, CompTIA CertMaster Learn for A+ Core 1. Okay, so it's practice tests, it's some training, along with the exam voucher and the retake voucher if you need to retake it. Okay, so this is for the first part of the test. So it's going to cost under $700. You get certified, or you get the first part. Then the second part, same prices to take the second test. Okay, so we're looking at $650 plus $650, about $1,300. Okay, that's cheaper than any college out there. This will get you certified. You can actually complete. I did mine. I think it took me 3 months. I started beginning of October, and then it's October, November. Actually, it took me 2 months. I studied for 2 months, and in December I took the test and passed the first time. Okay. Now, like I said, I had an interest in computers, but I wasn't. I was nowhere near a full-on technician level of knowledge when it came to computers. Okay, but I was able to do it in 2 months. Got certified. Okay, so in 2 months you could be eligible to go work on computers. All right. So now that we know that for $1,300 you could get certified, and $1,300 is the max. Okay, it's for both exams. You could actually do it for a lot less. If you wanted to just do the vouchers, it would cost you $226 plus $226. So what is that? Let's go $230. So $460 for $500. Under $500, you could literally get certified. And in 2 months, say if you were to order this today and you studied an hour or two every day, and then took the test 2 months from now, you could literally change your career field to a PC repair technician. Okay, that's if you just study on your own, using YouTube and any online resources that you can find, and there's a lot out there. Pardon me, I'm losing my voice. So take that. Me losing my voice is a sign that there's a lot of people that run into computer problems on a daily basis. Okay, there's always going to be work in the IT career fields. All right. So, let's see. What am I missing? I'm trying to think. Am I missing anything? Okay, when you buy the tests and whatnot, they give you kind of like a free study guide. It tells you the sections of the test and what you need to know for each section. Okay, it tells you almost specifically what to study. Okay, there's a lot of resources online on the web that teach the course. I don't know if I'm allowed to say it on here, but there are a lot of guys. If you look up A plus study in YouTube, okay, there's a lot of guys that literally teach you what you need to know for the certification test to get your CompTIA A plus certification. All right, so that's enough about A plus. Now, what I wanted to show you guys, I pulled this up already. If you go to the Indeed website, let me see, let me move this, let me get out of the way here. Okay, you see that? It's Indeed.com. Okay, so if you go to the Indeed website, you can go up in this section. It says find salaries at the top, and you type in PC technician. Okay, it'll show you the salaries of the average salary of a PC technician in the United States. Okay, and it says here the average salary is $19 an hour. Okay, with some overtime of $6,250. This is the average. Okay, when I started with Dell, I was making a little bit more than that per hour. Plus, I was getting, you see here it says mileage reimbursement. I had paid days off. Okay, I think you had to. I didn't look into it about the tuition reimbursement, but most companies, most big companies, if you work for them as a PC technician, they will provide tuition reimbursement if you want to continue on your studies and go into college and stuff like that. Most companies nowadays offer health insurance. And it says here referral program. I don't know what that is. I don't remember anything about a referral program. All right, so this is the average base salary, $19 per hour for someone that wants to be a PC repair technician. Now on the Indeed website, it gives you a few different options. Some places will allow you to search, this is per hour. Let's see what it says per month. The average PC technician is looking about $3,000 per month on average. And annually, we're looking at around $44,000 a year. Okay, that's average, right? Now, for those entrepreneurs out there, if you're skilled in repairing PCs and building PCs, there's a lot of work out there, a lot of companies that need people to put the computers together. Okay, and I mean even Best Buy, Walmart, all those big box stores, they have people that do computer repair. Somebody's got to put the computers together for display, stuff like that, right? You can open up a little shop in your home, your garage, if you have an extra room or something like that. You can start a company where you do computer repair. All right. And you can do computer builds, if you want to build gaming rigs, stuff like that, make those high-powered computers for the gamers. All right. Just because somebody knows how to play video games on a computer, it's a very competitive world out there, right? But it doesn't mean that they know how to build and repair the computers. All right. So that's just an idea for you guys out there that might be interested. Let me get this off my screen here. Actually, I'm taking over. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. All right. So this has been an introduction into the PC repair technician career field for those of you that are looking to get into something new. Like I said, a lot of people are hurting for work right now, and this is one of the jobs that are guaranteed to be around for a very, very long time. Every company in the world uses computers. Every country in the world uses computers. For those of you that want to travel and go see something new, go get your A+ certification and, get into the IT industry. Who knows where it'll take you. So with that, this has been Mike from Mike and Tech. I will see you guys on the next one. Aloha.